regardless of how broke I am, right now we got actual people who are willing to pay money to enter bracket. Yep. So we got Nanoir versus Rocketeer. Rocketeer rocking either the Wolf or the Villager.
He's been digging the Villager a lot recently. I do know that Nanoir is Rocketeer's bracket demon.
Yeah.
So,
Nanoir's actually kind of bracket demon for a lot of people here in the area. He's been consistently, well, I wouldn't say consistently, but he has gotten top 8s over here and has won freaks.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's definitely a threat to be taken seriously.
Yeah, he's been loyal to the Bayo like since day one.
I'm curious to see.
It's starting to pay off.
I'm very curious to see how Rocketeer does handle the Bayo matchup, considering how I don't really think we've seen too much of this in Ultimate just yet, though.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be very scary about throwing out these projectiles against Bayo because now Witch Time has such a huge range to it. Like if you throw out anything willy-nilly, like you're gonna get sucked up by Witch Time, and that's a free up smash for Bayo.
One thing I will say about Rocketeer's neutral, it's very like track style. Like he runs back and forth across the stage over and over just to keep you out of his zone as much as possible.
Oh yeah, and Nano is the kind of player too where like if he's feeling himself or like very much like if he has got momentum, like he's just all over you and he's doing anything he can to like try to keep you in disadvantage and close out these stocks. And
that's gonna be a back air drop zone, and Nanoir going up the stock. I feel like for this matchup, just Villager, once he's off stage, he can't get too near to the blast zone when he's trying to recover, because Nanoir has like a really good burst option just to close that zone distance between him and like all his projectile games with that side B.
Oh, there we go. Forward smash though to seal out that stock.
Spicy.
Yeah,
I like it.
Definitely think like Villager has tools to deal with how Bayo like likes to edge guard, because he can stall his recovery and like his balloons like last forever.
Yeah. I just think that him, like, once Nanoir gets close like this, he really can't do anything to respond to it, especially in the air.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the Lloyd there. Kind of made it really difficult for Nanoir to pursue with these witch twists.
You have to do something on that platform, because that forward air or all of Villager's aerials just have such good range that they'll hit you off the ground or if you miss attack.
I actually really like the way that Rocketeer has been using his aerials and his projectiles, because he's been trying to like get Nanoir to go for Witch Time to kind of like, you know, bait the option out. Oh,
I like this. That's a regrab punish for sure. But you saw how he just low profile the forward air with the just holding down, and sometimes that's all you need just to not get fooled by your opponent.
Yeah, and Rocketeer is trying to snipe her while she was crouching down, and that's why he went for the regrab. I'm sure he didn't mean to. It just kind of happened.
It just kind of happened that way. But Nanoir being incredibly aware of that situation, definitely a good job on his part exploiting it. And now Rocketeer has to play the comeback game, and this is hard but doable. It's doable because of this ledge trapping.
This Lloyd putting in a lot of work. Like it curving down, tracking Bayo, cannot escape.
Yeah.
That's
definitely the one good thing for.
Oh wow, that was a very, very ballsy trade from Nanoir there.
Oh my god, that was a mean forward smash, no lie.
He was really hoping to like try to catch Rocketeer out of that forward smash, but
Rocketeer was having none of it.
No, well, that was a gamble that was definitely not worth the reward in my opinion. Which he's up in stock though, so it's not too much of a deficit.
Shot to death. He got shot to death,
dude. Those guns now are just.
That's the thug life. Yep, that's how it happens. Life, dude. You get
bap bap or blap blap. What's the word? I'm too. What? Blat. I don't know. I'm too white to know.
It might be the words for some rap song. I don't know.
I don't know what the gangster gun sound like. The gangster, I think, because it's different from regular gunshot sounds, right?
Well, I mean, she doesn't. Does she even hold it sideways though?
She does, like, she kind of does. She does
at the victor. Okay, I can see that.
Dude, she shoots you with your feet. That's pretty gangster.
She does. That is pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty gangster.
Bayonetta's bad, like straight up, and not in like an actual bad anymore. She's like bad to the bone.
An anti-hero.
I know, right? Like straight up, and she looks pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie, but. My personal preferences aside, we're getting into match number 2, and Unova is going to be where we see the counter pick for Rocketeer.
Okay, yeah, I guess he wants to maybe hoping the wall is going to help his recovery out a little bit, maybe
Quite
stall
possibly.
a bit more.
This is very interesting to see Rocketeer like counterpick to this matchup, or to this stage, just because I feel like with the small like side blast zones, he's still gonna die relatively the same amount of time like he was in PS2, if not sooner, and especially like off the top as well too. Like that's gonna be a scary situation to deal with if he gets up there in that area against Nanoir.
Yeah, Nanoir just he really wants these witch times. He keeps getting stuff.
He's not afraid to go out there for the edge guard too. Bayo's got the resources to contest Villager.
Okay. We're okay.
Oh, tried to go. I like the idea of trying to go for the drop zone back air, but
oh my gosh, this is a reverse edge guard for sure.
He's trying to mix up.
Yeah, there we go. I like it. Had him all set up, and Nanoir just took his time, took too much time to get back to stage, and Rocketeer's like, you know what? I got plenty of time to set up my garden. Let me get that going.
I feel like the main problem with Bayos is like you get too addicted to wanting to snap to ledge for your recovery, just because it lets you act so much faster instead of getting the end lag. But sometimes it's not a bad idea to recover high, just to avoid setups like that, or recover low. Just mix up your options as much as you can.
Yeah, and to be honest, like that tree is just so big, it's hard to deal with anyway.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. I get anti-aired by that so much. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Double up B into the up air combo. Very nice.
Oh, he didn't run up in forward tilt. Yeah, just missed that dash in. Yep, just stay out of range.
Yeah, you really can't.
Honestly, like that's not a bad idea because like
he's been getting hit by these forward smashes and these trees every single time he's been on the ledge. And it's because he's been trying to go back to the ledge specifically in order to recover.
Yeah, those meaty hitboxes like that Villager can throw out. Definitely kind of a problem.
He had so you saw he had a possibility to tech right there, but just didn't do it.
I don't know. I wasn't ready to tech that.
I wouldn't be either. But hey, you're in the tournament, man. You gotta be aware of those situations. That's all I'm saying.
But that said, like it's pretty even still.
It is.
Like Rocketeer definitely putting up a really good fight. And
oh
my god,
has him off stage.
That was like a big brain play of disadvantage. Let me avoid the opposite direction because Bayo combo will take me that way.
Straight up. Like you said, this is Rocketeer's Bracket Demon, but him being able to beat him on a stage like this would make such a great statement. But he's got to stop trying to jump into Nanoir like that.
That's death. 100% death.
It wasn't a bad showing though.
No, absolutely not. That last little like get on the Lloyd. I think that may have been an accident. He may not have meant to do that one.
Quite possibly. He got hit by a lot of witch times that really Nanoir just converged off of really well and got like pretty decent damage off of. So when Nanoir did get openings, he capitalized off of them immensely. But Nanoir kind of gets a little bit telegraphed with his recoveries at times, so he's got to work on that.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, like Villager hitboxes are pretty meaty and they last a good bit. And Rocketeer is doing a really good job of calling out of when he'd want to go for like, for ledge or like maybe go for something higher. And it's really kind of like you pick your poison in that case, because if you're recovering high with Bayo, your options are to kind of mix up your landing, like maybe the down air or something that's like gonna help get your opponent off of you so that you can kind of mitigate the landing lag that you have for using your specials. But if that gets red, then you're just gonna get forward smashed again anyway on stage. So it's like do you risk like him mistiming the forward smash, or do you risk getting hard punished for all of that special lag that you got? So I don't necessarily blame him for going for ledge as much as he did.
Yeah.